Hello everyone, welcome to another video. I'm gonna explain to you how we draft this what I'm showing you right now about like a house starting from the wall design and continue to do the next steps. And for this video will be part 1, and then the next video will show you the interior furnishing them, external, like everything step by steps. But for now, this is what I'm gonna explain. And please don't forget to subscribe and like and share, and let's start. So this is how it's look like before we start everything, and I'm just gonna show you how the steps that I use in a simple way. Just I can do the measurement for a lot size 260 meter square. So what I'm gonna do, I need the grid view. For me, I will gonna go to view, and then we'll select the construction grade display, which make my work easier. So the second is I'm gonna go to document. So what I'm gonna go selecting on polyline tool, and then I will just go through the point, and I know this section will be 30 meter, which is, and then I'm gonna go from here to here 21 and 000, because my all dimensions in millimeter, so it's make you work more easier. So this is the dimension I have. If you want to just put dimensions, you can do that, but at this stage, to make sure you just measure it is the same thing or no, and then you just go here, the same thing. And just gonna go to click on line tool, and then I can do here from this point to this thread. That's it. What I'm doing this because to make the measurement that I wanna get it for each section. For example, I'm gonna go drag copy for one. So from now, like now I have put the measurement from here to here 1500, and then from here to here I have 3, and then I'm gonna go again from here to other 2000, and then I will just right click again, copy. I will go for 2800, and then again, which is gonna be similar to this too. I'm gonna click on that, and then click on this, and then click copy, which is this one, delete. So let's measure. Main thing for me here, I got 2, and then I got here 2, and then here 2.8, and then 2, and then I have here 3. It's just to roughly showing me the measurement that I need to do, and I can work towards it. For this section, I'm gonna put the same thing. I'm gonna put a line in this section, which make for my work more easier, and then click at the top. I need the same thing, measurements from here to here. It will be 3.5, which is 3500, and then the same thing from other place. Yeah, I'm gonna copy this one, and then I will just take this one, double it, and then I will go here 3500. That's it. So now I can see that there I have an extra 6.7 meter. So what I can do is I can move this one at the back, but what I will do is I will just divide the number that I want to provide at the back and at the front. What I can do, I will just take this one, and then put this one, and then drag copy for another 3 meter. And that's it. And then I can do the same thing. When I do this one, that means I will move this all measurement that I have taken there to back, which it give me a distance at the front and at the back. So what I can do, just drag back. Now I can just put the wall. We'll make it more to start the work. So this is the boundary that I don't want to touch it. So I'm gonna start from here. Or I can put for you a fence like that, but for now I'm just want to put the boundary at this stage and then work towards it. So I'm gonna go for wall, and then the same structure which is bearing, which is good for me to use it. And you can use the core outside, or you can use outside face, which you can work with that one. And then here prefer to go with this one, and this will be the height. And then if I click on the colors for now, I will just take them all white, make it all white. And then the thickness, which is 300 centimeter, which is very good what we're gonna do for external. And the internal, I will change it to another one, and we'll click OK for now. And then I will just start drawing from here. It's going all the way outside, and then again I will just take to this section. Then we have another one, and we'll go back. This is how is it. And then here is the border. I have a distance from here, which I think it's more than 3 meter, 5 meter. What I can do is I will just click on the wall again if I want to have more space, and then click on this distance, all of them, and I can move them a little bit towards the front, which is drag them. I will go for another 1500, and that's it. We have measurement, but I would just go with that one for now, which is gonna be good for me. So if I want to measure at the back behind the wall, which is 4.5, like you have a backyard. So now I'm gonna to design the internal one. The thickness of the wall will not gonna be the same, which I will take the wall tool, and then I will change it to normal, which is outside one. And then I will change this one to general structure. You can pick of internal wall if you want. Tile wall, you can say that one, or if you want to do the structure, it depends. Let's go with the tile wall because it's an internal one. And then I will just change the thickness to 150, and I make sure if I have the color same, because I will change it later on. I will click on here. I will go 6000, and then I will just click it here, connect it. I have here one section, and then I will click on this section. I will flip it to the other side, and then I will have it for 3. If you remember, I was going for 3 meter. I will just click and close it for now. So I have one section, and I can go for another one, or I can go all the way down to the back one. That's fine. And you can cancel it or break it in the middle if you want to just break them, because there's also already wall, like you can just do like this. You can break them because there is between them lines. For now, I'm just gonna keep it back. So now it's gonna be a little bit changing. So we have here 2 meter. So this one will be changed. So if I want to move this one, so double click, I want it to go to 2800. So it's gonna go like that, and then another one will be 2000. That's it. So I have the rooms, which one here room, and then this is the toilet and wardrobe, and then there's another room, and this is another room, which is a common bathroom. I got this one. And what I'm thinking now is I haven't provided distance in this section, which I can do that. So providing a distance where the wall can be moved a little bit inside. And this one also I can extend at the back. The other things you can just delete them now, these two, I don't need them. Which I will just extend this one and extend this one at the back. Which I need to increase this one a little bit. Yep, and to close the wall. So we still keep these boundaries at the stage. Yeah, this one, not this one. We'll delete this one. So we keep that one, And at this stage I have here the lines. I don't need them. You don't need anything much, which is this one. You don't need it. I have a boundary, so I don't need this one because almost I have everything. I can delete them all, and once I need them I can just build another new one. All good. So another thing that I realized that the wall is outside this boundary, which I will move some of them. This is how it's gonna look like if we go to the 3D. For now, this it is the external and everything, but I haven't finished yet. I will do the measurement for this section. I haven't completed yet, which will be, for example, we need like a store, we need another one, which I would recommend to go another copy, and then I will go for 2000. Okay, but all the way it won't be all the way up, which I can do this section like that, and then I can go with the halfway of this one. So if I want to copy, we'll go for another 3 meter, 2000. Then I will just close it this section. It will be a section like this. Okay, and like it's gonna be like a hallway entrance is. And next thing what I'm thinking to add is the door, to make it more clear what type of door we need or how we're gonna manage that thing. Okay, go to the door section, which is door tool. Click on that one, and we'll open the type of the door we want to use. So it depends, the entrance will be different from the internal ones, but I'm gonna go with the internal one, the simple, which is this standard one, and we can make it standard easy for everyone, which is plain. And then I will provide a handle. Let's go with this one. I believe will be good to go with this one. And then other things like we're gonna check the style. We have checked in this one. The height would for the door will be 1000. We'll make sure we have this one. I don't need this on the 3D to be visible. And then the color, we'll work on it later. I'll just change this one to black. And then next will be changing the color to black. Yeah, just for now I'm okay with this all things. And the size, it's gonna, I will be going with 1 meter, and then I will just click on one of them here. Okay, and then this one will have this section, and then this one will have in this section, and again this one will have in this section. And these two of them I will make it a double wall, which is not right now, but yeah, okay, for this two of them the entrance door will be different. I will just change it to this one, and yeah, the size is good, I'm happy with that. I will check the handle, which will prefer something different if there is. Just made a video about how to custom made, but for now I will just gonna go with this one, and then we can work with that styling thing later. We'll go with this one, changing this to black. Okay, and let's just put it in. I would recommend to have it like that. Yeah. So let's go to 3D and have a look on it. This is how at this stage looks like, and it's not on the floor, which is gonna be work towards it. We're gonna put a slab, it will be changed. I will go with the slab tool and then change this type. Okay, the cut line, I'm okay with that one. I will just make this one with everything for now, just to make it different look. So this is how it's look like for now with the slab, but it's not completed yet. But once we finish everything, even like look at the doors, it's not. If we click on the slab, if we flipped it, will be close to the door. You see? Just flipping that will be internally inside, and then that's how it's gonna look like for now. But for me, I believe like it's already inside the building, so I prefer to be outdoor, and then I would put all the doors lower than 100 to 0, and that's it. Simple. So the other steps will be the second video. I'm gonna work on each room, and we can put the furniture, what we're gonna do with that. For example, like this one, it won't be the same like this. What I'm thinking at this stage, to reduce the size to, so now we have done this roughly how to put everything in, but the original is this section, and this section will be 2.8 by 2.8. If I click on here, it's not, okay, and then if I click on here, it's not. So what I need to do is, for example, I will start from here. I make sure I have the same dimensions. This is how it's look like for now, and I have a measurements for each one, and you can add your measurements if you want. For example, like you make sure you have the measurement at here, and you click on this section and you have it. Click on one point to another one point, and then you can just add another measurement. One thing I want to just fix now, I have just finished this section, okay? The second section that I'm gonna try to work towards it is the entrance part that I want to work on it. I'm just gonna think to move a little bit towards the wall, like to make it thick, and then move it to 1.5. So if I want to measure this section 1000, like for example, I can go towards 1000. How it's look like to draft in ArchiCAD before you start drawing internally, just putting the external and internal walls. This is gonna be part one, and part two will be the internal, designing them each rooms, and might be I may do also office room and the living and the kitchen, how the drafting them, and the driveway, which is the front and internal the garage, also the backyard with the front yard. So I will use this as a part one, and part two will be next video. And part two will be internally or external, it depends. I will see, and if you have any requests, you can just type them in the comment below. And if you have any questions or requesting internally to want to see about the next video, just write them below in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe and like and share, and thank you for watching.